Okay, time now to look at who is on my hot seat after week 5 in the NFL. Not all of these people are in trouble in terms of losing their jobs, but we are going to mark their cards because we're watching them for shaky performances going forward. The first one would be Mason Crosby, of course. 4 missed field goals, a missed extra point, left 13 points on the field for the Green Bay Packers, and they lost by 8 against the Detroit Lions. I think he's safe because Aaron Rodgers loves him and he's got some proven ability, but he has to bounce back in week 6, 7, 8 and beyond. Number 4 will be Ryan Tannehill of the Miami Dolphins. Again, I don't think the Dolphins are going to make any kind of move until the off-season, but Tannehill laid an egg against the New England Patriots. He had 2 turnovers that led to Bengals touchdowns. He had a rating in the 50s. It just wasn't good enough from Ryan Tannehill, so he's on the hot seat. And number 3 for me, Blake Bortles. Again, I think we seem to have this conversation so often, but I think Blake is not in trouble for this year, but I still think the Jags need to see more from him. It's too inconsistent. And some of the throws, I'm going to be honest, look like he hadn't really played quarterback before. The one where he dings it off the back of his own offensive lineman's head for an interception down near the goal line, that's just a lack of poise. So Blake has to play better for the Jags to be a Super Bowl contender. Number 2, Jason Garrett in overtime, chance to win it, 4th and 2 in Houston territory. That's when you roll the dice, and they didn't. And I think the Cowboys are kind of stuck in this NFL slow lane while the Chiefs, the Rams, all these high-octane offenses go herring past them at 100 miles an hour. I think the Cowboys and Jason Garrett are getting left behind. And number 1 for me, Vance Joseph of the Denver Broncos. When it falls apart in Denver, we saw this last year, it really falls apart. And I think that puts a lot of pressure on Vance Joseph. I think his seat is warming. He's got 4 weeks before the bye. He's got a month to save his job.